Throughout the coming year, there'll be a number of fundraising initiatives which you'll hear more about and would love you to get involved in. In the UK, we're delighted to put our social responsibility into action by launching our Monty's Maggie's Appeal, a weekly PSN initiative to raise £100,000 in support of the construction of the Maggie's Cancer Care Centre locally here in Aberdeen. There are many ways in 2012 that you can get involved in this initiative, which you'll hear more about. And as a starter to kick this off, we are pledging immediately £25,000 in support of this initiative.
My brother had died of cancer, my father had died of cancer, my grandmother had died of cancer. So my experience of cancer is that you die. I came home to an empty house and spent more time by myself, and that's definitely not a great thing to do.
I think it was tough on my family. They just wanted to be going through it for me.
It was diagnosed that it was terminal. That was the hammer blow, but not a lot you can do about that now. She would go on a regular Tuesday event. In fact, a group that used to meet on a Tuesday were nicknamed the Tuesday Girls, who were really a sort of self-support group.
1 in 3 of us will develop cancer in our lifetime. There are nearly 3,000 cases of cancer diagnosed in the northeast every year.
Maggie talks about being given the diagnosis of cancer as feeling as though you were parachuting in behind enemy lines and in the dark and without a map. Her idea was that Maggie's centres can help to shed some light on what's happening, and so that people don't feel quite so alone and isolated and scared when they're going through the cancer treatment.
When Sheila was in the hospice and the final days, Maggie's staff actually came to visit her in hospital, as did a lot of her friends, but that was very, very much appreciated.
Aberdeen is the only city in Scotland where cancer sufferers and their families don't have the support of a Maggie's centre.
Maggie's understands you. Maggie's knows what you're going through and knows what you need to help you to get through it. And Maggie's feels for you.
It gives you the tools to take your future forward, to take control of your life, because when you're diagnosed with cancer, so much is taken away from you. Emotionally, it does help you, and it does give you strength to move on in your life. I don't think I would have been as well as I am today if it hadn't been for Maggie's.
With your help and your support, Aberdeen will have its very own Maggie's Centre.
I'm quite focused on making the most of the time I've got here, and that is down to the Maggie's Centre. That is absolutely down to them.
I can't imagine how I would have got by without it, because there is so much going on that you can do here. There's so much support that you realise actually there's still a lot of joy in life. It's just like a safe haven.
It's like walking into your best friend's mum's house.
Another cup of tea, thank you very much. Yeah. Tea for me. Just tea by itself.
It really was. It was a godsend that we were able to use the centre. You know, they really, really are a wonderful organisation.